What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If this is your very first time joining me, my name is Jessica. My mother was a makeup lover, of course. So for today, I'm gonna be doing my eyes as well as my face. I do have like two new products that I'm gonna be trying out today. Hello. I am so pleased with how everything came out. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below before we get started. Like I said, I'm going to be doing my eyes and my base makeup in today's tutorial. So don't forget to stay tuned until the very end of the video where I do an up close of my makeup. That way you guys can see the true beauty of the blend. And if you're curious about the products I use to achieve this makeup, definitely keep on watching. So I wanted to give you guys a quick little eyebrow tutorial. So first things first, I do personally use the Got to Be Glued hair gel. I like this method the best for doing my brows. I find that it sticks the best. I just kind of take a spoolie and really comb it through my brow hairs, and then I will use the opposite end of the spoolie and stick the hairs down to my head, and then I will kind of shape them how I like them, and then I'll take a baby wipe and just kind of clean off the excess products so that way the rest of my makeup will stick like around my brows. And then I'm just taking a brow pomade. This is the ABH Dip Brow in the shade Ebony. And then I'm just kind of filling in any sparse areas and kind of elongating the tail and rounding off the arch. My brows never come out the exact same, but you know, I try my best. I'll then go ahead and just take any type of concealer or base, whatever you want to use. Sometimes I kind of mess up when I'm going with the concealer, so I'll kind of go back in with the brow pomade and just kind of mess around with my eyebrows until I'm really happy with them. But then after I kind of have, like, once I'm satisfied with the shape of my brows, I'll take a clean brush and kind of just blend that concealer down into my eyelid, and then I'll do the same thing on top. I will clean it up and shape my brow how I like it, and then I'll take that same clean brush and blend that up into like my forehead. And then I just kind of finesse my brows until I'm satisfied that they're relatively related to each other. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little brow tutorial. Does anybody here recall when I used to get BoxyCharm, right? Well, they have a Boxy shop, and because I already have like an account with them, I could still purchase stuff off the Boxy shop at a discounted price. So they had the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. I think this is like $62 eyeshadow palette, and I got it for $30. So I'm so excited. This is my first full-size Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. Sorry, I spit a little when I said that. So this is the palette I want to use today. I did swatch a couple of the shades. Some of them are kind of like satin mattes, but I think I can get away with it like in my crease. I don't really prefer shimmers in my crease, but these satins, I think I can get away with that. So I'm going to do a little something here. So the first shade that I want to take is this like reddy color here called Vigor. My kid is climbing me. I'm gonna take this little Jessup Beauty brush. No, Theo. No. 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 You're not getting handsy with the Natasha Denona. That is not gonna happen, but sorry. Not gonna happen. Sometimes I'll let my kid play with my eyeshadows, but that's not gonna cut it today, babe. No coffee. No. So I'm gonna start by laying this shade down in my crease. These are super well pressed. Not like over pressed, but like they're not super kick-uppy. So I'm just gonna take little bits at a time to build this up. and I am kind of just blending as I go. I have tried Natasha Denona's formula in the past from small palettes that I did receive from BoxyCharm, like the little 5-pan ones. One of them broke. It was like a more cool toned, like coffee type colored theme. It broke when all my palettes, my kid dropped all my palettes, and then I gave the other one to my mom because, you know. Sir. The disrespect. No, bud. My kid's getting all handsy with my shit. I love that color, first of all. So I'm going to just kind of clean this brush off. So there's this pink, and then there's this like peachy tone. This is kind of like one of those satins. It kind of looks like it's going to have shimmer, but when I swatch it, it kind of feels like satiny. Just like this one, maybe this one. I think I'm going to take this one, which is called Calm. And I'm going to take it on the same brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. So then I'll go back in with the shade Vigor. Kind of rebuild that up and make sure it's kind of nicely blended into that second shade. So now I want to take some of the shade Mindful, which is this kind of satiny brown right here in this corner. I'm just going to pick some of this up on this kind of flat brush. And I'm going to kind of work this in to this like outer corner and crease. Just to deepen it up a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with Vigor. Just to make sure that's nice and seamless. I think I'll just lay some more of that Ace Beauty primer down. I was thinking of going in with maybe like a colored base, but I don't have any that'll match this because I want to go in with this color, and I don't really have any bases that are that light. So let me cut the crease, lay some more base down. So now that the crease is cut, this is what that looks like. I'm going to blend the edges with my finger. Then I'm going to go back in with that brown shade Mindful. And I'm going to blend these edges in a bit. So I can have a nice seamless blend. I think I'm going to take the shade Mantra, which is also like a satin kind of color. I'm going to kind of blend that right here a little bit. I'm going to take this big flat fluffy brush and the shade Breath right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and pack this on. I'm going to take some of the Made by Mitchell Graphic Liner in the shade Brownie Points, and I'm just going to do a line. And then I'm going to take shade Mindful. I'm going to tap the edge out first. And then I'm going to take shade Mindful and set it. Okay, so this is what the lashes look like on. So I have this CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation. I haven't used this in a while, and I want to see if I like it, because I'm kind of starting to get rid of stuff that I'm not like totally like in love with. So I wanted to give this a try and see how I liked it. This is the shade Porcelain. So I'm really gonna pack it on. Let's see how it sits, how it lasts, how it mixes with all my other products. Very light coverage right away. Right off bat, it's not like it looks really pretty, like dewy and stuff, but it's not giving me the coverage that I need. And I'll take just a little bit of this Milani foundation for a little bit of coverage. Just a little bit though. I mean, it looks pretty if you're into more natural makeup, which I don't really often wear, so I'll layer it up. Next, I'm going to take Too Faced Shade Golden for my cream contour. So I got this new to me, the Dominique Cosmetic Cream Blush. This is the shade Soft Pink. I like how the whole sticker is the color. And it has a mirror. Look how pretty that is. I feel like I should take a sponge, but I'm going to take this Hank & brush. And I don't know, I'll start with a little bit. Oh yeah. Look at how pretty that is. Love that color. Seems to be smoothing. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. Even without my concealer, it looks so good. Now I'll take the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. And then I do want to brighten this up a little bit. So I'm just going to take a dot of the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Just right in the center, just for just a smidge of brightness. Okay, so I know this concealer looks very, very dewy, but once we set it, it should be good. But before I do that, I'm going to take the Unearthly Cosmetics shade Gilded. This is their incandescent highlighter. They are discontinuing this, so if you want it, I'd highly recommend going and getting it. These are so pretty, especially like if you just want like a little highlight moment, no makeup, or, you know, full glam. I always like to do these as like a base for my highlighter. These are so pretty. So they are a serum highlighter, so I would recommend putting them on before powder. And then I just kind of melt it in with my finger. It just kind of gives a really nice dewiness to the face. I got this Nye Translucent Powder in the shade Fair. It kind of has a little bit of a pinky tint to it, but it kind of looks more like skin tone color. So I'm going to use this under my eyes, and then I'm going to take the e.l.f. Halo Glow all over the rest of my face. So I'm just going to pick some of this up off the palette, work it around in my hand like I do with all my other powders. And then just go right on ahead and set. So on a fluffy brush, I'll take the e.l.f. Halo Glow. And I'm going to set the perimeter of my face and my forehead. I feel like this is like it's a glowy powder. So I'm not going to want to put this under my eyes. I just licked the brush. Oh God. I'm now going to take the Kenia Ontriveros highlight and contour palette and take these two shades to bronze. Just a little amount. These are super pigmented. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Camo CC powder. on a poof to brighten under my eyes. Now I'm going to take the H&B Cosmetic Dare to Be Different blush. This is the shade Self-Made. So it's going to match the cream blush a little bit. It's going to be a little bit lighter than that. And then I'm going to take the Artist Couture highlighter in the shade Coco Bling. So this is the completed look. First of all, I'm obsessed with this hairstyle. You're gonna catch me wearing my hair like this all the goddamn time because, like, how cute. First of all, two things. So the foundation, the CoverGirl foundation, I think that would be a beautiful foundation if you love, like, everyday, very light coverage makeup. We all know that's not my vibe, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. I did go in with the Milani. I think it gave me a lot better coverage, which is exactly what I like to go for. So, yeah, I think those mixed together actually really made a really nice combo. Actually, it does look really, really nice. For my lips, I wanted to go with something a little bit more pinky tone to kind of match the eyes a little bit. I went in with this LA Color lip liner in the shade Mauve, and then this Iconic London. This is the lip plumping gloss in the shade Love Struck. I've had this forever. And it kind of is starting to have a smell. So I've only used maybe like a quarter of it because I have so many lip products. But sadly, I think this is expired. So she's going in the trash. I'm so sad. So yeah. Those are the vibes today. The Dominique Cosmetic Cream Blush. Oh, bitch. 10 out of 10. I know they have one other shade. I think I'm going to pick that up because this is so pretty. Nice packaging. Beautiful formula. I absolutely love the way it looks, so I'm very, very pleased with that. And then this is my first time trying a big palette from Natasha Denona, and I have to say I'm highly impressed with the quality of this eyeshadow palette. I would expect nothing less for $60 though I didn't pay that price for it. If I were going to pay that price for it, I think this would definitely be worth it because it blended beautifully. The colors are very pigmented. They're very stunning. And I have zero complaints as far as the formula goes or the color story. I think this is a very beautiful palette, and I'm so happy that I picked it up. And I am absolutely obsessed with the way that this look came out. She's obsessed. So that is going to complete today's video, you guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're going to go right ahead, roll the clip.